Here we are, just on the way to the jungle retreat, and we just stopped because we saw a viewing platform. There's a very, very good driver there. He was delivering a car, so we jumped in with him and only paid half price. And we've made it now to the new destination, which is Atramura.
At the front, we have a restaurant. Breakfast starts at 7:30 in the morning until 9:30 in the morning. Last order for dinner, ma'am, sir, is 7:30. So much better if you have advance order.
That sounds like our kind of place. We're early.
But if you want to grab some snacks or lunch, it opens the whole day.
Okay, fantastic.
Nice so far?
Yeah.
Those crickets are noisy.
I'll ask them to turn them off.
So here we are at the jungle retreat. There's a walk right down to the beach, which takes 35 minutes to get down there. And it's downhill. And she just said it takes about an hour to get back. I'm not certain we'll go down to that beach. It's pretty cool. And we've got a full kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like a hobbit house. It's all eco. So they save the rainwater for showers. They have solar panels for the electricity. And this is our room. So again, we could invite friends over because we have these two beds up here. And then we'll go down into the main part, and we've got a sitting area, drinks, and then the main bed. And in there we've got, I think it's a rainwater shower, bathroom. Bit dark. Oh, there you go. You see a bit better now. Very rustic. And I think we got this for about £46 a night, I think. Here we are in the restaurant. Just ordered some food, just a quick bite to eat. And what a view. Okay, and just up from the restaurant we've got a bar with TV, darts board. We noticed once we got in that there was drips coming off the ceiling in the last room, and then we had a look upstairs and we were right underneath the swimming pool. So Elaine went and had a word, and we've been given another room with a nice balcony this time with our own hammocks, looking out to sea. You can see that through there. You can see a lot more by the naked eye. And through there. And this is it this time. It's got like a woven roof. It's smaller than the last one, but to be honest with you, as a couple we didn't need that much room anyway. So this time we've just got double bed, table and chairs, fan, no aircon over here. They say that they keep cool at night, so we will see on that. And then into a dressing room and bathroom and toilet. Absolutely fine. I think you pay for the view here more than anything else. But now I feel a bit better for changing to this room for definite. Outdoor sink. And yeah, look at that view. Good morning, jungle. I don't think it's a flying one. One of the things that we take on all of our holidays, we've had it for about 10-12 years, it is pack safe, and you just attach it to some immovable object in whatever room you are, and it just stops you from petty theft. Certainly recommend it if you're doing quite a bit of travelling. Has wire throughout the bag, so you can't just cut the bag open, in case you were thinking that, and then a padlock on there. It wouldn't stop a determined thief, but certainly petty ones. Okay, they haven't been able to sort us out a decent price, so for getting down to the beach. So we're leaving the compound and we're going to see if we can do a bit of hitchhiking or walking down to the next village if we have to go that far, and try and get a taxi or a tuk-tuk or a tricycle. He's got vehicles. Should we ask? Morning.
Oh, no, Mom. Yeah. It's very hard to go there. Yeah. But it's not, I don't want to go. Yeah. But it's far. It's 24 kilometers.
Yeah. I just didn't know if there was anything along the way that could drive us. Maybe Vista.
Here we go, we're going 30 minutes. And let's hope it's all downhill. Oh, please, 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 please. So we don't have to walk back. We're gambling a little bit on this, but they wanna charge us £15 each for just, yeah. They also, we asked them to get to the next port of call, which is Port Barton, and they've quoted us 6,500. We've just contacted the taxi driver that brought us here yesterday from Puerto Princesa, and he's going to come all the way from Puerto Princesa tomorrow, and then drive us all the way to Port Barton, and then he's going to drive all the way home, and he's offered us straight away 4,000. So they've just loaded it on, and they're doing a lot less. So the management company, because that's who the staff have to always go to, are just taking the mick a bit. And
So in Manila, you cannot just walk for 5 minutes without being asked if you want a tricycle. And now you could really do with one. Zero, zilch, nobody.
morning.
Coffee.
Oh, Yeah, he's fine.
I don't want to make him jump. Oh, I lost his paw.
Puppy, come on.
Is he deaf? Can't hear me?
No,
No.
it's here.
Oh, okay.
Puppy, because of the aunt.
Hello.
A shot with a view. There you go.
You like her?
Enjoy your woofie. Hello. My name is Jack. And Steve. Yeah. We need pictures up. Wow. This is like being at Alton Towers.
How long you been staying here in Palawan?
That was a little bit too chaotic. It rained as we were coming down here. I think we've done about 20 kilometres and we're just coming up to the port now in Sabong. And our fellow guest.
Hello!
Was that good ride?
Yes, it's good ride.
Excited.
Yes!
And how are you, sir?
Okay.
Good. Good. Good trip. How are you, Elaine? Oh no, we're just doing all that. It is unfortunately too many big waves to be able to go to the caves. So we've just been told it's cancelled. That was just by a local, so we are going to go into the port and just see whether or not that is the truth. But that's a damn shame. We're missing it, I think, because it got cancelled yesterday, as I said. And we haven't got any more time really to spend here because we want to move up the coast. So now we've just got to find another truck to jump on the roof to go back. I think we might have a day at the beach instead. But yeah, you can see it is very choppy, and as I believe that the caves start from the edge, so that would make it quite dangerous going through the cave system, I suppose. Some negotiations going on here for the massage.
I need us to work.
So 1,200.
You want to do it for 12?
Yeah.
1,200? 1,200?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Sige na, okay.
Okay.
That's 200. Okay.
And an hour or so later, feeling very, very relaxed after our massage. Elaine's just waiting for her nails to dry. She is on her bed, and there's all the ladies that have been working on us. They've done an incredibly good job. And that was about £17 for the pair of us. Going to get something to eat now, and then see if we can possibly get a lift back. Maybe see if there's a lorry driver or something. If not, they do have some trikes down here, so we might be able to get a lift with one of those for not too much, hopefully. Down in Sabang Beach, just had a massage, and we're having some food now. We just found a nice little cafe. I said that I'd keep you up to date with what we're spending on the holiday so far, and it's 22 days in now, but I'm doing it every 5 days, and the tally up to 20 days was, the last 5 days of that was 581, which brings us to averaging £95 every day spends. That's basically spending money, food and accommodation, and taxes, which we're spending quite a bit on. We're going over to Port Barton, which we may be stopping there for our remaining 8 days in Palawan. Depends whether or not we can find good accommodation that suits us both, but the beach is supposed to be very nice. There's also another alternative which is just up the road, which is Saint Vicente. We got picked up 2.5 hours ago by our favourite taxi driver in Palawan. There he is at the front there. Hello. He is a subscriber as well, so he'll be watching himself in a few days' time. He's a very, very good taxi driver though. And what's the name of your taxi company?
J&D
J&D.
Rental.
Yeah.
J&D Car Rental.
Yep. And you're from Puerto Princesa?
Yes, I'm from Puerto Princesa.
And would you say you are the best taxi driver in Puerto Princesa?
Yes.
Easily.
In Palawan.
In
In
Palawan.
In Palawan.
Not just Puerto
One of the
Princesa.
most.
It's certainly one of the most enjoyable drives we've had. He's very, very chatty. So we will see, hopefully we'll be coming into Port Barton. I keep forgetting that name.
Steve keeps wanting to call it Port. I'm not going to say it because he's
Yeah,
just getting
right.
it out of his head, so I don't
Yeah.
want to put it back in his head.
But it's certainly not the place that we're going to, so
Port Barton.
Port
is where
Barton.
we're going.
okay, we'll have a look at the accommodation soon.
Hopefully it works out.
Our first glimpses of Port Barton. That red bamboo. So here we are in Port Barton. This is our first accommodation here. We've managed to get this for 3 nights. Got an outdoor kitchen and fridge. We've just had a bit of trouble actually trying to actually get some accommodation here. It's getting into Christmas week. We've got 8 days left, and we've managed to get this place for just 3 days. Eating area outside, quite nice. It was a nice accommodation that we could find. Everything. A lot of the other places were like backpackers. Excuse all the bags, but to be honest with you, a bit tired today. Bathroom, quite modern, and then this double bed setup again. But nice and airy, nice and fresh. Hanging spaces. We're not allowed to take the beach towels. No, they're pool towels. We're not allowed to take those down to the beach. We got this for a higher price again, £91 a night. They're tending to, it's a bit weird, it's completely changed our view on booking this holiday. The booking.com has actually been weirdly cheaper than actually going to hotels and asking them for a better price. They've all come out at a more expensive price than booking.com. Don't know what the situation is here. There's a story because they say they're just doing it every single time and they just won't budge on the prices. But they are reasonably, I think, pricey for our Asian holidays, the rooms. They are decent quality, but £91, no breakfast included. It's a little bit on the high side, and it is actually going to get more pricey on the next 5 days that we've got to book, because that takes us over Christmas Day. Quite red little underbelly, hasn't he? I don't know. Dangerous? In that case then, I'll move away. Off for a walk to White Beach today.
So this, she said at reception, 10 to 20 minutes. Got a bit of an uphill coming here. We could have taken a tricycle, tuk-tuk, but it's not much of a walk. It's not too hot today.
About 30. Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. 10 minutes later.
15 minutes.
Is it round this corner? No? Who's making that noise? Oh, there's one. He's enjoying the mud.
24 minutes in.
Wow. This is getting a little bit more challenging now, and we just met somebody else coming the other way and they said it gets more challenging. Yeah, this looks a little bit more challenging.
We're getting close now because you can hear mopeds, tuk-tuks.
Yeah. And the other thing is it's 35 minutes into the 10-minute walk. 37 minutes. Well, it was a beach, but it doesn't look like it's our beach. And look, the bus got abandoned here. Oh, it's an abandoned bus. It made it this far to the beach, but gave up. What did you just say?
Beach?
Yeah?
Is it white?
Is it?
Is it bugging me?
Oh God. But it does look. It does look like a Bounty advert. But it's not white. It might be Cocoa Beach, that one.
Noche tu retrato me hizo recordar esas cosas tan bonitas. De pronto me daba una pena.
Seamless. It's another sunny day in Palawan. Might go to the beach next. I think we'll wait until it dries up though. 20 minutes later. Yeah, I think it's getting better. Wow, and the sky still looks full of it. It's actually giving out rain for the next few days. There's a lot of thunder up there. We just spotted this, but the boats that we were going out in have got tiny little propellers for the size of the boats. Look, it's quite a sizable boat, and I know this isn't possibly seaworthy at the moment, but check out the tiny little propeller on that. It's like something that you'd see in your kitchen back home. Nuts. Just stopped here for a drink and something to eat, only opened up 16 days ago, so seem really, really friendly, and trying some different dishes on the specials board. And they look like they're good prices, and he's actually said that the grilled eggplant omelette with tomato, onion, bell pepper and bacon is the best omelette in the world, so we will check that out. And then we're just seeing this guy. I don't know what he's doing, but he's strapping a big log on the back of his motorbike. And is he planning to drag it? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Oh, get up and start dancing. They gave up with tying it on. He's going to carry it down himself on his shoulder. I don't think this doesn't bode well. Surely not. Loco. We're going on the obligatory boat ride today. Not exactly sure where we're going, but I
We'll just
believe
visit a few islands, a few beaches. Hopefully we're more islands because we're going to Long Beach tomorrow. But it should be a nice day to enjoy the weather and boat tour.
I've got a few people on here now. So here we are on our first stop. We're on the sandbar and we're here all alone. Me and Elaine. Look at this. This is incredible. Oh, it's just me, Elaine, in the middle of nowhere. It's so idyllic. It's incredible. Wow. Wow, look at this. Hey. And the reality. Oh. There's a few other people. We're going to go for a walk. That's where we came from, over there. So we haven't travelled too far at the moment. Elaine's off looking for shells again. She's got a shell obsession this holiday. Look, it's the cast of The Walking Dead. Oops. So we're just in snorkeling.
Yes.
And it was good, right?
Yeah.
Lots of colourful fish.
Well, its biggest one was maybe about 7 inches long. So
Yeah.
lots of coral.
Yeah. The structure's amazing. There's our captain of the ship bringing over, I think, some tables for us. So they're going to set up dinner. Oh God, are we starving? Well, that went down well. with the cats and the dogs as well. I'm out for a meal with the lovely lady Elaine, and tonight we are going to eat at Batcats. Meow.
It's not too busy yet.
It's a pretty cool place.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. So what we just ordered then?
We have ordered, you're having something like a total booster shot. So you're going to be zooming around like a 10-year-old, which is different to normal. I'm having a ginger lemonade slushy. Then we're having Korean chicken popcorn with a meze platter, which is hummus and
Falafel.
flatbread, falafel, and I honestly can't remember what else, but it all sounded really good, and that's what I was looking forward to today when I looked up this place.
And it looks pretty cool here as well, doesn't it?
It's nice.